Hey guys, welcome back and thanks for watching. So today we're going to be living a little bit of the life of Shanice Escobar. No relation to Pablo or whatever his name is. So Shanice, as you can see, does enjoy a little bit of gardening. Just a little bit of indoor gardening where there's no windows and no one can see what sort of plant she grows. Wink wink. Today, I am playing with the Basemental mod for drugs. Not the heavy stuff. Well, I don't think so. So Shanice has decided that she needs some enlightenment. She needs, some sort of awakening. So she's invited the shaman over to get yourself a nice cup of ayahuasca, or however you pronounce it. So she's respectfully introducing herself to the shaman. This is Zoe. Hi, Zoe. Zoe's going to be your local drug dealer for today. I will give this as a gift from my soul to yours. Okay. So we get a nice drinky drink in our inventory. So I'm hoping that if she drinks this, then something exciting might happen. But apparently Shanice doesn't want to drink it. Come on, drink it. Stop talking about llamas. Just drink it. Drink it. Pick up the cup. Pick it up. Oh, my life. She genuinely doesn't want to drink this shit. Come on. Okay. That finally. Bottoms up. Delicious. Okay, so I don't know much about this. All I know is that Homer Simpson went into a teepee with some sort of native Indian, and that's what it reminds me of. So whether they had this, I have no idea, but that's what this reminds me of. So all I've got in my head at the minute is so there. Maybe you can have that in your head now. Okay, so she's still feeling very inspired. There hasn't been much change to her mood, but she's quite tired, so I thought I'd send her off for a little nap. As of yet, nothing seems to have happened, really. So I'm not sure if it's a bit of a dud. Okay, so she's feeling a bit gassy. Zoe, please get out my gardening room. Okay, and now she's on an intense trip for 8 hours. Look at that picture. Oh, she's seeing stars. Look at the little stars just floating around her noggin. Okay, love, you get some sleep. We'll try and sleep it off a little bit. Oh, my life. Allow yourself to feel. Oh, man, she is feeling summit, and I am not too sure that it's a good thing. I don't know if she's even going to be able to serve herself some lunch. Oh, no, and the shaman's fucked off now, so she's genuinely on her own with a nice little bong on the kitchen table. Oh, dear. Okay, so she's having... Is she having hallucinations? I'm not too sure, but she decided that it might be good idea to go outside. But she's in her pajamas, so I managed to drag her back in. Okay, the shaman's still there. Phew. Don't worry, you're not going through this trip alone. I just want to remind you that everything is fine. Just relax and allow yourself to let go. Okay, I think Shanice is letting herself go. Well, she managed to cook herself a nice meal, so that's one good thing. She's still acquiring skills while she's off her tits. Yay. And she's feeling lucky. Okay, today seems like it could be a good day. Look at her face. I'm surprised she even knows what a fork is. Look at her eyes. That's hilarious. I love this. Oh, the shaman didn't leave her after all. She's looking after her. That's cute. She's still got 6 hours to go. Oh, man. She is going to be off her rocker for quite some time. But I think that's the way Shanice likes it, to be honest. She doesn't really have many aspirations. She doesn't really, bother about having a 9 to 5. She's just going to go with the flow and hope that the garden patch in the spare bedroom makes a little bit of cash. But unfortunately, the welcome wagon has arrived. The universe will protect you. Okay, there we go. Okay. So she's still tripping. I don't know if she's going to introduce herself to poorly made food. I'm not fucking surprised, if I'm honest. Okay, So she wants to close her eyes and drift away. I've never played with BASEMENTAL mods before, just so you know. So she is going on some weird ass spiritual journey, and I have no idea the beginning, middle, or end of it, if I'm completely honest. We're just going with the flow. But yeah, she's going to introduce herself to some peeps, and she's going to start her spiritual journey in the hallway. How can I reduce my ego? What is my purpose? Okay. Expression changes from kind smile to a berating gaze. Oh man. Shanice, it's not looking good, is it? I'm not sure that you can handle the truth. Oh dear. So Shanice is basically going to be concentrating on making as many friends as possible, because being a drug dealer is pretty outgoing. It's not really the career path if you don't really like people. Or it actually might be. I don't know. Depends which way you look at it, I suppose. But yeah, whatever she's growing is not growing very quickly, and it is really poor quality. But she's decided that she wants to go outside and cloud gaze again. So I thought, fuck it. I'm just going to leave her there this time. She's wearing clothes, so I just thought she could have a little snooze outside, living her best life, looking at some clouds. Oh dear. We've all been there. Right? Oh dear. I know, I sure as hell haven't. Okay, so I decided to take her out to a nightclub because I thought that it might be good for her to meet some new homies out there. So she's decided to get a groove on and just have a little chinwag with some strangers, basically. So she stayed there most of the night and had a little hookup with some randomer. But we're basically just concentrating on the drug dealing side of things. So she's got a little bit of cash, but it is going to run out pretty quickly. So she's decided to meet up with this guy who looks dodgy as fuck. So she's like, oh, how's the quality of the good stuff? And he's like, yeah, pretty good. Do you want to try and buy and try? And she's like, yeah, I'll take some. So she decided to try the goods. And then decided to ask about selling the stuff as well. But there's so many different things. So you can request fake IDs, you can share the good stuff, you can buy it, you can have a little team of people. So yeah, there's loads of stuff that it's quite a big mod actually. And like I said, I've never played with it before. But she is now a weed dealer, apparently. She seems pretty happy about it. She can buy all sorts. It's literally got everything. But we are literally just concentrating on the little green plants. So she's got to actually buy some stock before she can even start selling it, which is where it gets a little bit tricky because she doesn't have that much money. So she's going to have to buy a couple of little bits, and we'll have to see what sort of profit she can make. So her stuff is growing nicely, but it takes a while. So she decided just to eat some stuff and pop some stuff and stuff. Oh, so she's very focused at the moment, which is good. But she decided to have a friend over, and she did eat the magical mushroom. And decided to, share some good stuff with her friend. I love the animations. It just really makes me laugh. I don't know why I enjoy watching it so much, but it's just, I don't know, very surreal watching a sim. It's very funny. It's just how they sit and how they hold it and just, yeah, just like, yeah, bro. So funny. So to get them to buy the stuff, you kind of have to go through a little set of actions. But look at her eye. Oh my God. Talking about red eye. Oh, mate. Wendy or whatever her name is knows what she's doing. This isn't her first time. This is not Wendy's first time. Oh yeah, you take my stuff and now you leave. Put it back on the table, bitch. Honestly, some people. So I decided that she needed to get some more money. So we decided to go to the nearest nightclub. And like I said, you have to start going through some social interactions. So there's like 3 sets, I think. So with people that aren't the drug dealers, you have to ask them if they've ever tried it and have a little joke about it, you know, just kind of like randomly bring it into the conversation just to test the water. And before you can actually sell it to them, and then they become a customer, and then they can ring you whenever they want the stuff. So it's pretty cool, but literally she has no money right now. I think she's got a couple of bits in her stash, so hopefully we can get rid of that tonight and at least get her money back. But as I said, I don't really know what the profit margin is like, to be honest. I think if you sell it in different places, you might get more money, but that's not something that I know too much about right now. But Shanice enjoys a drink, she enjoys a smoke, she enjoys everything that's bad for you, basically. So I think the moral of this is don't do drugs, kids. Because 1, you become poor, and 2, you smell funny, and 3, you don't really have that many friends. They just want you for things rather than your personality, and that's devastating. But there we go. Shanice is enjoying a nice beverage in her delicious leopard print ensemble. But she has finally made her first sale, and he's like, "Oh, hey, thanks. You're the best." And we have a few clients now, so she's kind of done the rounds. And I don't know what her name is. What is this girl's name? I don't know. She looks a bit like a Karen. Karen is enjoying the goods. But again, just blowing the little puffy smoke rings, it really makes me laugh. So we have a little bit of money, so we've been able to sort of like replenish the stock. But today has been a massive trial of everything because I've had no idea how to do anything with this mod. So I've literally just been playing around with it. I don't know if you'd want a part 2. You'd have to let me know in the comments. But before we go, I thought we'd enjoy a little few more animations of Shanice enjoying her cigarette and looking like an absolute boss while doing it. Her little bong on the table. Oh, it gets me every time. But as always, thank you so much for watching my video, and do not forget to like, subscribe and share, and I'll see you soon. Bye.